Good morning, Patriots. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Oh, man. There's so many things going on right now, and so many forces of confusion and separation and polarization in play right now. When you look at the choices we had and who was in charge and who we voted for to put in there at president, we knew that in the midst of all the things that have to be done to correct our country, that it's time you got to break some eggs. And to see right now there is a war. It's been going on the whole time. Hello. But what we're seeing right now, best analogy I can say is you got your football team, they got theirs. Suddenly you're watching a game like in the old days where a fog comes in and you have to watch the football game in the fog. And you're no longer capable or able to actually criticize any individual person in the game at that point because you can't see it. You can barely see it. You don't know who has the ball, who's fumbled, who's intercepted. It's confusing. So now we have that game's been going on. And we've seen all these odd, strange things around it. I truly believe that God is here right now causing narratives to fall on their face and revealing infiltration, revealing that evil we are not separate from it because it is all over our movement. And it's still got a toehold. And this stuff with Charlie Kirk and Erica, that's a game. Big chance he hasn't even passed. But the shit show of Erica and her little and her performances with the America event they had last weekend. You got fighting going in between everything. She got people that Charlie hated up there, and we can see that it's got a satanic edge to it, showing us, hey, what you thought isn't exactly what it is. And we have to roll with that and let our team continue the game. But that is completely bull. Netanyahu coming out and immediately having a letter with Charlie that he's trying to read to us. You protesteth a little too much, Netanyahu. You're in the middle of this. You're Nick Fuentes and what's his name? Shapiro. Your little minions that you've paid a shit ton of money to are taking the reins. Oh boy, they're going to point out the anti-Semitic. It ain't anti-Semitic to be against you, Netanyahu. And no other country in the world has that kind of excuse for blowing the shit out of everybody. Because in the name of God. That is not in the name of God. And what Charlie, he went too far. He started seeing that October 7th was a setup. And instead of, well, we're going to take away your money, no, we're going to take you out. And your handler over here, little Blondie, we'll fund the shit out of her, and she'll correct this, and then she'll bring on people you hate like Shapiro and Fuentes to dance on your imaginary grave because you're probably not dead yet. So, if this was a fucking movie script, no one would believe it. It's too stupid for that. But it is. It is what it is. and love your family. Get ready for amazing this year, but also get ready for more crazy, because it's coming. And it's a process. It feels like we might be getting through. Maybe we're past midway, but it's going to get crazier still. Eventually, the football game is going to go on in the dark. The lights are going to go off, and we're not going to know anything. But sitting back, letting this fight, letting this thing play out, and not getting into don't get into everybody's shit about how bad things are. That's what they want to do, is divide us. Just let it play. There's more to go. And it's crazy. Been crazy, gonna be more crazy. I love y'all. And I tell you, seeing Patriot Broadcasting Network come back on board after being banned. I remember watching Jack a few years back. He's back, and we're every night, 3 to 7 hours. He's putting together shows that people are watching the entire thing. And I truly believe that we're headed for We Are the News Now, because of professionalism and the way these topics are arranged, and the intros to the show and the outros to the show are spectacular, Jack. I love that Patriot Broadcasting Network. I'm here to put everything I got into helping make this thing the news. We are the news now. God bless y'all. Happy New Year. And go get you some silver. Or see anon. Where we go one, we go all. Out.